And what's up, guys? This is Toast here, and this is a Dishonored tutorial for mission number 3, the Golden Cat, where you save Emily. Now, you don't follow the exact same path as you did in mission 2, because there's a watchtower is number 1, and there's also a guard. But my way, I think, is probably the easiest that you can get. And I hope I can help you guys. But I would love it if you guys would just like, subscribe, and tell all your friends about it. So you're gonna want to blink on top of this rock until you can get on top of this pipe. Whenever you get on this pipe, you should crouch. It's not gonna shoot you, it's just gonna shoot the weepers. Then you get on top of this little pillar and lean, because if you move over anymore, it'll cause you to get spiked. So there should be a little climb up thing, climb up indicator. So you should go there. A guy should say huh, and that's it. And then you're gonna want to wait until this guy goes back in his little shack and blink on top of it. And then up here on this little ledge. Now, just to avoid some future problems, take out that guy. Oop, not like that. I have some automatic upgrades so that my thing shoots automatic. Now, since we're going for Ghost, Clean Hands, Shadow, mostly Flesh and Steel, on very hard with low chaos, you have to go to the Dunwall Whiskey Distillery. But there's one thing I had to tell you about it. There are some assassins here that are trying to kill you, so what you need to do is knock them out. And there's one of them. As soon as he comes through this door, I'm gonna shoot him. Well, actually, we can probably go down here and get some sleep darts and knock this guy out. You should probably do it much faster than I do. Oh, his lovely little floating sword. Isn't that nice? Okay, so once you knock him out, should be a guy over across walking around over there, and then there should be a guy right up here. He's doing his little reconnaissance to find you and probably try to kill you. So whenever he's there, should be okay to shoot this guy right here, blink on this pipe, and the guy should be right there. And since we don't have any other special powers, okay, no, he moved. So he's up here on this pipe, not the pipe, but the ledge. Now make sure that this guy did not fall off. Like he did not fall off. There should be some food in here, and sometimes there's a weeper in here. No, that's later in the game. We'll need some money. Throwing hand. Let's see what that is. Throwing hand. Throw crate objects a bit farther. So I think that's like bodies and bottles. But now you're gonna want to just hop off this and down here. Oh, that hurt me. So go through this door, and the thugs are. So you should just be able to run right through it with absolutely no problems of them trying to attack you. So follow my path up here to this little door with the skull on the side. You can go down the stairs and make a little U-turn into this door. And if you're running low on elixirs, then this is your chance to refill. 1 second. Had to cough. Got a lot of drainage. So hopefully that's not bothering you guys. Then you're gonna want to talk to Slackjaw. I'm not gonna ruin it for you.
Way I figured.
And this is how you do a non-lethal thing. So you'll see me be using the same path quite a bit. And it's pretty easy to get this piece of paper, but only if you're careful. This is part where you have to be very careful, actually. Okay, so once you go through, you should go up here on this little building lip and back up here to where the assassins were. And since they're all knocked out, you should be able to come through here as much as you want with absolutely no problems. But I advise you to crouch right here, and you'll see why you should shoot that guy and knock him out with the sleep bolts. Because if you do not, then he might see you whenever you're coming across here, and you have to go in the second level door because the first door is locked and this one is not. Now there might be, I thought there would be a Galvani building key. Okay, so it's real simple. Once you're in, you can blink right past these guards into the next room, and then you'll need to go up these stairs. Now I would advise you to watch out for maids, but there shouldn't be any right here. So you're going to want to blink under this table and follow it along.
Suspects? What? Suspects? We ain't gonna waste time solving who killed him. Personally,
And take his Galvani building key.
What are you gonna put on your report?
This guy should have some
Gonna say we
coins.
found one of Slackjaw's men inside, all dead and bloody, and that you are a stinking idiot.
And just wait for them to branch off. Be fast here. Pick up the note and blink to this door and go through it. Okay, so that's why you needed the Galvani building key. Then you're just gonna want to follow the same path you did to get here, except go down from the top. And it's pretty simple. You just have to go and talk to Slackjaw again. You should be fine. Here's a little spiritual remedy. And then you're just gonna want to go talk to Slackjaw again, and he'll play the message. And then it should be real easy for you. You just go into the right, so it's not that long anymore.
Information from my missing guy.
Crowley's last words. I'll probably skip through this for you guys.
So Crowley's dead.
So just hit interesting, tell me what you have in mind.
The cat's having a big reopen.
And that is your non-lethal option, and you get a hotel key to easily get in and out of the Golden Cat. So now you guys are gonna see me use the exact same path that I did for mission 2. So you're just gonna want to use the exact same path that we did before. I don't know why I blinked up there, but this is another reason you wanted this assassin down. But don't let him fall off the edge. Now you're gonna want to crouch here because, as you can see, there's weepers there and they will hear you. Even if these guards don't. So we're gonna use the exact same path we did last time, except as you can see, there's a watchtower. So just blink on top of the watchtower, and then blink on top of this right here. So my mana's loaded, and then you should be okay. Now, you have a key to this hotel right here. So you're going to want to drop down on top of this right here. And then, make sure there's no guards coming. Blink down here and go in the hotel. Make sure you close the door behind you. Now there shouldn't be anybody in here. It should be okay to just run. There will be rats though, just a warning. As you can see, there's like 40 rats. Is there a bone charm in here? Oh, I guess there is. Let me go grab that bone charm. Might need it, you never know. See? Rats. Hate rats. Scavenger. Actually, that might count as darts. Sleep darts, so we'll need that. So just go all the way to the top. And that takes you straight to the Golden Cat roof. And once you're in, all you really have to do is follow my path. So, what I used to do is I used to run and jump and blink up there, but that's not safe. So I figured out that you could just come over here. And right here is where you should crouch, because there's a guard right there. Figured out that you could come over here and then you're fine. There's a guard right there. You don't have to take him out. You don't have to knock him out. I've been saying take him out like you have to kill him, but right here is where you find Emily, so just go in this middle door right here, and you find Emily. And once you get to Emily, instead of following her, go back out this window, and drop down a level. And there should be an open hatch, and that's where the lady is talking to the guy.
The ivory room. It's very heavy.
And take her key.
I'll leave the rest to your imagination. Custis is easier to manage. So nice he just
And climb on top of this little privacy folder and go back. Actually, you know what? Just knock this guard out and go right here. And go back down the stairs. And that's how you complete this part of the mission, but not the actual mission.
The door is locked. This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat. I remember the way. Don't worry about me.
Okay guys, I've actually forgot. You have to go to the art dealer. After you release Emily, go to the art dealer. And watch out, there might be a girl. So get out your crossbow in case she comes around the corner. And shoot her with your crossbow. Sleep dart. So you have to go shock the art dealer. Just enough to where he gives you the safe code. So just go through this window and go up here. And on this little ring thing, and blink to the door and close the door behind you. You can uncrouch here and just start shocking him.
Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why?
He's got some fetishes.
Right. Start with them. I cheated them, robbed them of thousands.
You know he's blindfolded, and that should have disabled his hearing.
I'll tell you everything. Pendleton's inheritance was
But he still looks at me.
thousands at least. Told all this junk. Retribution! Retribution! That was perfect. But it's all I can take, prisoner. Call my servants. We're done.
We're done, I said. Retribution. Now let me out.
Now a cutscene said enable, and you ask him for a safe code. It's never the same for every playthrough.
Combination is 696. Take anything you find. I felt my heart skip.
Don't want him telling on us, do we? No, he should be asleep. Yeah, he's asleep. So just use the same way you did to get in here. Just teleport there. And up here. And blink up here. And instead of going out the VIP exit, just go the way you came. Because Emily has to go out the VIP exit. You, however, do not. So just go right back the way you came, and you should be just fine. Good, I didn't even let my mana refill there. Luckily, we have many mana potions. So that's okay. And just go to the Captain's Chair Hotel. And I prefer using the exact same pass so I know where all the guards are. Instead of blinking in random areas. Plus, there's a bunch of weepers where we were going to have to go through the VIP exit. What? Through the VIP exit, there is a bunch of weepers, so you're gonna want to go back the way you came. Except make sure that there's no guards patrolling in front. So just blink back on top of this little green shack and climb back up where you came and use the watchtower again. And if you're on top of the watchtower, it can actually detect you and get you. So with the safe combination, you can go right back to the distiller district, perfectly unscathed. So probably shouldn't do what I just did, but I did it for time's sake. I want my videos to be fast. And so if you give the safe code to him, and since you already let Emily out, you don't have to go all the way back to the Golden Cat like you would normally have to. So, like this, it's real simple.
You brought me the numbers.
And it should say the Pendletons are taken care of. And you can go right back to Emily's boat. Neutralized. And neutralized. Okay. So now all you need to do is go back to Samuel and Emily. So I'd prefer if you would... Well, you don't have to do what I say. But it's okay for me to let that happen because I wanted to use a mana potion anyways. But I want you to use the same path to get past the watchtower that we did to get in here and go to the doctor. Because that watchtower can be a pain in the butt sometimes, and it does count as a detection. Because it alerts all the guards and they start coming after you. So, now all you have to do is teleport back here. Should hurt me just a little bit, but that's okay. And we should have no detections. Okay, I was having some troubles there. And then, so that was Ghost, Clean Hands, Shadow, mostly Flesh and Steel, very hard, and on low chaos. And that's tutorial, that's mission number 3. So I think I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.